I would call them yak. I would call them yak. Else the spider would call them yak. And I would
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Nice to see all you guys in here. Doing all right. Just ready to get this animation done. I got a lot of it done so far. I did a little bit more off stream. Now I've gotten, let's see, I think I need like 5 more seconds. No, it's more than that. It's to like here, something like that. So it's a little bit more than 2/3 done. Yeah, I'm recreating the original movie. It's the first scene where he wakes up Peter. So let's see. So this is what I have done. I'll play it.
So, in Peter's room, I'm just going to wake him up. Peter. Peter. Peter, wake up. Hey, listen, we're just having a flat meeting upstairs in about 10 minutes. You don't have to come, but I thought I'd extend an invitation to you just in case. There's a lot of stuff on the floor down here, Peter, and like these things, I don't... Oh, it's a spinal column, yeah. And I was...
That's what we got done so far. Let me see. Somebody donated. Let me see. Bad Gomez, thank you for the 10. I don't know why the thing didn't go off. I think I have to reset everything. I had to like reset my daily goal at the bottom, so I might have to reset all of the notifications and everything too. But thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Sorry, I might have blasted y'all with that music. So yeah, I've watched the first 2 seasons, and I started getting back into it. Well, I'd watched the first 1.5 seasons, and then I got back into it, watched all the way through the end of the 2nd season, and then I was like, I really want to recreate this scene from the movie. I thought it was a great kind of short scene that we could do. Hang on, the music is kind of loud. Yeah, that should be better. But yeah, I wanted to recreate this scene because I thought it was really funny. I was looking around for like scenes to do in the show, and I was having a hard time finding that are not like more than a minute or so, So I was trying to find ones that were like 30 seconds or something, and I saw this one and I was like, this is probably the only thing from the movie that could really work. But for the show, I'm sure I could probably find a few things. I just need to watch more of it, because I don't want to like go around and look on YouTube and try to find stuff that I haven't watched already, because I want to watch it and be surprised. Oh, the movie is great. The movie is so funny. What part about the werewolves? Have a good one, Seekers. Thanks for stopping by, though. Oh, where they're tying themselves to the tree. That is pretty funny. That might work. I'd have to look at it again. It kind of just depends on if I'm able to like make the characters and everything. Cause like even making Peter was kind of hard. I had to like take the ears off of something else and try to put it on here, and like I had to like mess around to get his teeth to work. Cause like they're separate parts that you can kind of see. Let's see. So I'm gonna copy this over, and it should be basically what we need. Alright, let's move this too. What's up, Sonic Sea Boost? How you doing? Welcome. What's up, Chaos Edits? How you doing? You're doing good. That's good to hear, Sonic Beavis. Oh wait, the bar's full now? Hang on. Let me see. Hugh tipped $3. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Bad Gomez tipped 20. Oh wow. My check went through. Guess I can help you reach your goal tonight. Here you go. Thank you so much, Bad Gomez. I really appreciate it. All your help. Speed Force Archive, what's up? And we got everybody in here tonight. I'm not sure why it says your archive account. That's weird. So, if you guys had the option, would you rather be a werewolf or a vampire? And why? Probably a vampire just because I can fly and never need sleep. That's fair. I think that for me, I would choose vampire just because you kind of have a choice when you change into a bat and things like that. The only thing, there's a lot of downsides to being a vampire, because of like you can't be in the sun and things like that, and you have to drink blood, and like there's a lot of downsides like that. For werewolf, I mean, I don't know, actually maybe a werewolf is better because then you can just prepare for the moon and just not be out when it's like that. Or I don't know, I guess it doesn't necessarily, you don't have to be out there depending on what version of vampire werewolf it is. So maybe actually I would choose werewolf, but it would just suck when you do turn into werewolf, because normally it's like you turn into a werewolf and you have no idea what happens when you wake up. What's up, Izzy? How you doing? Werewolf because I would not like to be burned in the sun. That's fair. I mean, with being a vampire, you essentially get immortality unless exposed to sunlight, wooden sticks, etc. I'd say werewolf just because I like going out in the sun. Yeah. And you're going to be a cute doggy. Pretty good points, but I think I'd still with the vampire. Yeah, I mean, either, honestly, like, vampire, like, literally, if you watch What We Do in the Shadows, literally, like, being a vampire is not that bad as long as you can go out at night. Like, you have to live in a city that has stuff you can do at night. Oh, you're sleepy? Yeah, me too. I understand. Marceline from Edge Time doesn't have to drink blood. She shows she can just have the color red. That's fair. And also, you could even be like an energy vampire in What We Do in the Shadows, where they just feed off of people's energy. But I guess it kind of just depends on what you end up being. All right. I mean, let's see. So, it's hard to tell with his eyes because they're so light. He kind of just slowly looks over about here. All right, let's see. Here, hang on. Let me move you guys because I'm having trouble. I have to like look all the way over to see you guys. All right, there we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. I remember there being an energy vampire from the Buzz Lightyear cartoon of all things. Oh man, I haven't seen that show in so long, but I remember loving that show. But it wasn't on that often. But every time it was on, I tried to put it on. So I don't even remember anything really from it other than Patrick Warburton. His name was Nosferatu. That's funny. I mean, being an energy vampire would mean being the most boring person possible, and that seems like too much work. Yeah, but see, being very boring and stuff like that is what they like. So I mean, it's kind of a, they like it because it's like them eating. But obviously, being boring is not fun, like to anybody else. I needed to make sure that all the bones are not moving. Just like a tiny bit of movement. That works. Works for me. So I've been playing Marvel Rivals a lot, and I'm having a lot of fun. I never will be able to stream it because my computer is like hardly able to run it. But it's something that it's a lot of fun. I don't know if anybody else is playing it, but I've been having a really good time playing it. I main Mr. Fantastic. I was maining Magic to start, and then I felt I was a lot better with Mr. Fantastic, but he's also countered a lot. So I use Mr. Fantastic, Punisher, Winter Soldier, Invisible Woman, Rocket, and then for tanks, I'll usually do Captain America, and sometimes Magneto. And then I'll honestly I'll play. I kind of play different. Like when I'm damaged, or DPS, I'll kind of swap around depending on who I'm playing against and things like that. I'm definitely best with Mr. Fantastic and Punisher. I just started playing Winter Soldier recently, and he's very similar to Punisher just because he shoots guns. And I've been trying to learn how to do Black Panther, but I'm just not good with him. You haven't played it yet. Been focused on your art and finishing the rest of your Switch games. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I've only been playing it just because I'm trying to get away from playing like League of Legends and things like that, just so I can have more time. Because like you play League of Legends, it's like 45 minutes per game. There we go. Let's see. My go-tos at the moment are Spider-Man, Venom, and Jeff the Landshark. I wanted to play Wolverine, but he's on my side. He's also not that great right now. I feel like he's like I play him. He's only good to like fight tanks. Like if there's 2 tanks on the other team, that's like the only time he's really good to be picked. But Spider-Man and Venom, I haven't played Venom a single time. Spider-Man, I can play him. I'm just not the best at swinging with him, so like I get killed a lot pretty easily. But if the people are bad, I could probably play him. And for Jeff, I really suck with Jeff. He just gets he gets killed so easily. and it's just really hard to again, it's I'm not really good at getting away from things. So like if I'm playing like Invisible Woman or Cloak and Dagger, for instance, Invisible Woman's a lot harder to get away from things, but she usually is in the back away from everybody, so it's a lot easier to be away. Jeff, you kind of have to be in there because his reach for his heals is not that far. And then like Cloak and Dagger is just super overpowered. I wish I could, but my PC can't run it. Definitely would be maining Reed if I could. That's understandable. Yeah, I have been playing it on my PC, and I can play like 6 games, and then it'll crash. And then I gotta like restart it, and then or it'll crash the game, and then I'll restart the game, and then it'll work a little while. Like it's just kind of a weird. It's just not optimized at the moment. So, I mean, I give it another 6 months, and maybe it'll be better optimized and might be able to be played well. What's up, Classic Sonic? How you doing? You had to move it from your hard drive to your SSD. I wonder if I could. I wonder if I should do that. I think it's on my hard drive. I'm not 100% sure, but I've been trying to do a lot of things to help it, and I downloaded. I had to re-download. Was it Razer Cortex to see if that helped, and that helped a little bit, but it's only like a little bit. And it's usually only when I start games. So like it'll lag a lot for the first like minute of the game, and then it'll be fine. You miss Club Penguin? Yeah, I played a little bit of Club Penguin when I was little. But that was it, and I haven't really touched it or anything else like since then. I used to play like Gaia Online. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. I used to play Gaia Online all the time. That was like my first real computer game that I sunk into. All right, let's see. Toontown, no, I played again. It was kind of the same thing with Club Penguin. I played a little bit. I've played a little bit also with Emmy because we played the like archived version of it or whatever, like the one that's like fan archived. The name rings a bell. Yeah, it's like it's kind of like the same thing where it was like you played games and you could talk to people. You had like profiles, and you could like edit your profiles, kind of like MySpace. And then there was like places you could hang out and talk to other people, and you had like your little character. Like the main thing that I did was try to get money to be able to buy things on there, and I would use like my flip phone to like do a payment on there, because like my mom would send me like $20 a month or something like that for like my allowance or whatever, and I would just use like 10 of that for like buying a monthly thing, and usually you'd get something that's worth a lot of money on there. I mean, there's like stuff I went back and looked on it, and there's stuff that I have now that's like pretty much priceless, but to be fair, the whole website's destroyed at this point. Like nobody plays it anymore. Toontown and Club Penguin I wanted to get into as a kid, but my parents refused to buy the membership, so I couldn't do much either. That's fair. That's how it was for me too. I was never able to play it. I played it a little too, but if I was able to, I wouldn't have played it a lot. Like a lot. I like the throwing snowballs option in the DJ dance. Yeah. Hmm. Let's see what I miss. Out of curiosity, what are your favorite games to play right now? My favorite games to play right now are probably Marvel Rivals. Let me think. Marvel Rivals, League of Legends. Let me think. What else? What else have I been playing? I haven't played a lot in the last like month. I've really only been playing Marvel Rivals the last month or so. But before that, I was playing Subnautica. I just bought it, and then I was also playing this Lord of the Rings game. The mining game. I forget what it's called. It's like a kind of like a Minecraft kind of Lord of the Rings game. I'm trying to think. What else do I have? I mean, I'm sure it's right here. I was playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. I downloaded like WoW, Star Wars: The Old Republic. I downloaded like 4 different MMOs and I started playing them. I've played Old Republic a long time ago, and I played WoW a little bit, maybe a year ago. I played a little bit of WoW, and then I played a little bit of Old Republic, and then I played the other 2, and then I deleted 3 of them and just kept Old Republic because that's the only one I really was like actually enjoying, because it's the only one where you really only need to be single player. And plus, like with WoW, it gets to a point where you have to pay for it. Like once you get to level 20, and I was like already level like 16, so I was like, I think I'll just keep playing Old Republic. Because I'm not going to play it enough, like WoW enough to be worth playing, $15 or whatever it is a month. Anyone remember Wizard 101? I never played it, but I always saw the commercials for it. What is Pop Tropica? I don't know what that is. I don't even think I've ever heard of that, actually. It's an MMO made by the author of Dire Realm with a Kid. Oh, I see. Is it relatively newer, or is it, over 10 years old? let's see. 2007 was the release date. Still going on Cool Math Games. Pop Track is an old game. It's forgotten now. Not surprised because of the new version and their memberships. But the old version would have islands with quests to complete to earn trophies. Okay. Yeah, so it's kind of similar to the other stuff we're talking about. I've never heard of it, but I've also never read Diary of a Whimper Kid or anything like that. So if it's related to anything like that, I would have no real idea. I mean, 2007, I was like 11, so I think I was a little bit older to like read Diary of a Whimper Kid, because I think at that point is when you start reading like chapter books, because like middle school and everything. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. What is that though? What is it? Oh, it's the. Oh, I see. It's the thing on the door. Here we go. Oh, you know what? His hands are back to the way they were. I just realized that. When I was younger, we used to play on the computers at school, and we would do like was it miniclip.com, and there was another one, but miniclip I remember the most because we always played like the like monster truck game on there. It was like one of the only sites that wasn't banned on the school computers. And we also used to do like the Halo. You'd like download Halo and like play it on the computer. Remember the tennis game? KidPix was one we had on the library computers. I used to use that site whenever I got bored in computer class. Yeah, literally, like, it was like Miniclip, and there was like another one where you could play like more. I don't know. And I wouldn't say like they're not like. I would say like a more adult games, but not like, you know, nude games or something like that. It's more of like like the kill your boss thing and like things like that. I can't remember what it was called though. I remember my third grade teacher had Mario teaches typing specifically on one of her computers, and she just let me play that. That's fun. That's really cool. I remember how fun the SpongeBob Bomberman game were. It was Halloween themed for some reason, but it was still fun. Yeah, I used to play the Krabby Patty game, like where you built the Krabby Patty. I love that game. I played it so much, and like it was like a Diner Dash almost, but SpongeBob, and it was amazing. I used to go on this website and just read comics whenever I decided to stop paying attention. I wish I had known that website because I used to like have to go, like not in school, but like at home. I used to have to like go on YouTube and look up Naruto manga like chapters, and like it would just be a video, and you just pause it every time it would switch to the next page. Let's see. Um, there's an official app for Archie. Let's see, or it was Sega. I don't remember. I never read the Sonic stuff. I was never really into Sonic until I mean, to be fair, I'm really not even into it now. I do it. I do like a little bit of it, like Unleashed and the Sonic movies and things like that. And then like for the movie or like for the comics and stuff, I've actually never. I don't think I've ever read any of them. Perhaps there's a website or an app to buy the comics from online. Maybe so. Yeah, maybe so. All right, let's see. Okay. There we go. Now we got another camera shot here. Oops. And it's gonna be like right here. And then door is almost closed at that point. Gonna do it like right there, I think. There. And then I'm gonna like move him out the way so you don't really see him. And then we're gonna like, so he's gonna snatch it. So I'm gonna like, so I gotta have him pick it up. Okay, this is where it gets tricky because I have to like use this constraint, which is really annoying. Let's see. Oh, that's so annoying. So, I think after this video, I'm thinking about doing maybe a Parks and Recreation skit. I already have the office completely built, and I think that I'm gonna do the scene with Ron Swanson and April when April's kind of talking about like, oh, you know, the computer, like how they kind of watch you on the computer, and then Ron Swanson takes the computer and throws it in the dumpster. I think I want to recreate that. I think that's a really funny scene. Oh wait. Oh, that's annoying. I don't even need that. I need it to be... Oh wait, no, what did I just do? Okay, no, that's not what I want. Alright, so then... There we go. So now he picks it up. Okay, I need him to like bend down a little bit more. And then the hand. Oh wait. Can kind of go like that. And then he kind of raises it up. Another good scene was when Ron tricked everyone into fighting because things were getting chummy. Yeah, I would love to do that scene, but somebody's actually already done it. That's actually what gave me the idea to do that scene, the other one. The droid has a bad motivator. Yeah, I might do that one too. I just have to. I would have to see what I can do about the droid and figure out if I can set that up. All right, Hugh, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the $3 too. I really appreciate everything. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream right now. I got a decent amount done. I mean, this is a lot. This is like the most taxing part of this scene. So it's basically just now he needs to grab it, and then he just needs to close the door all the way, which isn't too much. And then it's gonna cut to the next scene, which I don't have set up at all. So maybe I'll set up the scene in my next stream. But thank you everybody for coming. Thank you Bad Gomez for the $30. I really appreciate it. Oh, I think somebody else sent something else. I didn't even see. Hang on. Yeah, it's annoying that I don't have it where it's alerting me. Andres, thank you so much. Thank you for the 10. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 10 this time and 10 last time. I really appreciate it a lot. And you too, Bad Gomez. Everything you guys send is very helpful. It's always helpful. I might stream tomorrow. We'll see. But I might be a little bit earlier tomorrow. So, y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all soon.